So this is it. 23 World Tournament things, or 23rd World Tournament things. We're actually getting them as a dual Dokkan Fest with a Krillin banner unit and a Tien banner unit. Do you guys know how happy I am? I'm so happy because I've been preaching about this for so long. All my OG cats know, and for people who have been tuning into me for a good amount of time, know that I've been preaching DB Saga things for the longest time. Now, I'm pretty sure both these guys obviously aren't going to be on DB Saga because that consists of characters of Goku's childhood, of course. But I have a good faith in that both their leader skills are super powerful. Both the Junior and the Teen Goku, and that the Krillin banner unit and the Tien banner unit are absolutely immaculate, absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look at these animations. That looks really, really good. Like, wow. The only reason I didn't put it in full screen is because it would have just like it would have been like all chopped up and stuff. I'm just gonna leave it exactly like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Look at that. I like how the entire arena is basically fucking just dust. And he has a super attack nullification. Yeah, that's really nice. This is so cool. What? I'm just impressed. I don't have no words. That's an active skill, isn't it? First, he had an entrance animation. This is his active skill for sure. Yeah. And then he has a revival. Okay. And that's actually my Junior's super attack, huh? Or maybe it's his active skill. But yeah, he definitely has a revival. So he has an active skill, he has a revival, he has an interest animation. Oh, he's gonna do the little headbutt. Yeah. Reminds you of somebody, guys? Gohan to Raditz. Okay, so let's take a peek at my Junior's animations now. That's so cool. Okay, he has a little giant form. That's dope. So he has an interest animation and a giant form. Obviously, the interest animation comes with him. And this is giant form super attack. I really, really like both of their animations. And that's him getting out of his giant form. And this is going to be his super attack animation, huh? Yeah, yeah, I like that. And then he has an active skill. Yeah, he does. Okay. I'm just, I'm in shell shock. I'm technically still waking up, so I'm not like all the way there, but this is pretty fire. This looks so good. It's just the OG Dragon Ball art style just gets me. Like seeing like, you know how like Piccolo was like in all white. Also his active skills in AOE, which is pretty cool. That's pretty dope. Krillin, Tien, and Goku. And look at the KO screen. Look, it's just that art style is so good. So let's go ahead and take a look at Goku first. Where is Goku at? Because they posted the second one right over here. Wait, no, that's not an active skill, huh? No, and it is active skill, but I don't know what it does. It swaps them over to this one, to this Goku. Okay, so let's start with talking about Goku, right? Now, he's super tech, which is obviously really nice. Okay, and his leader skill, I'm just going to close that side. His leader skill is Earthbred Fighters or Powerful Comeback 3 key 170% across the board. Or, no, not or, excuse me. Earthbred Fighters or Powerful Comeback 3 key 170% across the board and 30% stats to Battle of Fate or World Tournament. Interesting leader skill. Very interesting leader skill. And his let's go and see his passive. Let me see his links first. He does not have prepare for battle. He does have the same lineage though, which is really nice. He has the same lineage, world tournament champion. Ooh, world tournament champion. All in the family, infighter, incredible adventure. Got into the Dragon Ball. So he has all those Dragon Ball Saga links. Alright, so his passive. We're gonna read his passive before we take a look at his oh, he has a standby skill. Excuse me, I completely thought that was what the hell's wrong with me. So he has a standby skill, not an active skill, as well as, I'll take a look at the super attack effects and all that good stuff next. So, his passive. He guards for 1 turn. Okay. Guards all attacks for 1 turn. He does his little interest animation once only. 2 key and 101% attack and defense for the start of the 5 turns from the start of turn. Okay. And then he just starts out with a flat 3 key and 150% attack and defense. Well, run that back. So he activates his interest animation. He guards for 1 turn from the start of turn, and starts out with 2 key and 101% attack and defense for 5 turns from the start of turn. Okay, as well as him starting out with his flat 3 key and 150% attack and defense just from there on out. Plus an additional 10% attack and defense each attack received up to 100% attack and defense. Attacks effective against all types when facing only one enemy, so he has effective against all types built into him. He has a 50% chance of nullifying key, blast, super attacks directed at this character. Very, very powerful ability. He has a 50% chance to guard after the first turn. Of course, when his guard wears off. Launch additional attack has a 7% chance to become a super attack for 4 turns when guard is activated. Very, very nice. Plus additional 20% defense whenever guard is activated up to 100% defense. Plus an additional 150% attack and defense. Launches additional super attack and guards all attacks from the turn in which this character or an ally's revival skill is activated. Okay, so this is one of those units where we gotta see him in game, because he's doing quite a bit. He's guarding for the first turn. He has 101% attack and defense for the first 5 turns from the start of turn. And he just starts out with 3 key and 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. He builds up 10% attack and defense up to 100% attack and defense each attack received. He's effective against all types going against one enemy, which is cool. He has Key Blast Nullification, a chance to. That's really nice. He has a chance to nullify Key Blast super attacks, which is really nice. And he has a chance to guard, which I'm not a big fan of. But hey, he does have a guaranteed super attack and guards start from the turn in which this character or ally uses their revival skill. Okay, so we gotta see the revival skill and we gotta see the standby skill. I had me thinking it was the active skill, but excuse me guys, I'm sorry about that. Now, the standby skill can be activated when HP is 59% or less starting from the 6th turn from the start of turn. The 6th turn. Oh, interesting. So you have to be below 59% HP. And from the 6th turn. And standby for 4 turns. And the super attack effect, he gains 50% attack for 1 turn and does immense, of course. Alright. Is there any more to his card? Yeah. Oh, he lowers attack too. He gets 50% attack for 1 turn and lowers attack. So I mean well, wish he gained defense and super attack, but hey, not a big deal. Okay. So I mean, like first initial seeing him, I feel like we got to see him in game. I don't know how powerful this Goku would be. Yeah, I don't know how powerful he'll be. So let me just go ahead and pull up the second part of Goku. Where is it? Right over here. So this is him and his standby. Alright. So, unable to attack except when finish effect is activated, of course. All allies 3 key and 59% attack. And Earthbred Fighters category allies 50% defense, self-excluded. So that's really nice. He's giving all allies 3 key and 59% attack. And then he gives Earthbred Fighters 50% defense. Very nice. And he also gives World Tournament category allies 50% defense, self-excluded, just like the Earthbred Fighters one. Okay, very, very nice. So if you're an Earthbred Fighter and a World Tournament character, you get 100% defense from this Goku. That's very good. Foresees enemy super attacks. Okay. Revives with 59% HP recovered when the character or an ally attacking the same turn is KO'd. Plus additional 590% attack when finish effect is activated. Okay, his standby is super, super powerful because he is just like a big time support type unit. He kind of reminds me of a mini version of the LRGT boys when they do their standby skill, except of course his His support type buff is smaller than the GT boys, of course. So foreseeing enemy super attacks, being a all ally support, as well as being a like another support type unit to Earthbred fighters in World Tournament, this is a very good card. HP recovery, foreseeing enemy super attacks. This card is just like there's so much to take in. This card's really fucking good. What can I say? It's like the pre-standby skill. I gotta see that Goku in game. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a ridiculous monster, but standby skill. This card is amazing. This is an amazing card. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Ma Junior. Now, where is Ma Junior? The only reason I'm moving on so quick and I'm not going ahead and just like I'm not talking in depth is because I do not have enough time to talk about these guys in depth, guys. I'm trying to get these videos pushed out as soon as possible because I actually have to go soon. So let me see. Let's see the Ma Junior. Or is Piccolo Junior giant form? So he's buffing giant form, which is, of course, a massive W. And he's extreme in, which is really cool, too. Okay. So his leader skill is Gifted Warriors, Terrifying Conquerors, or Giant Form. 3 key 170% across the board. And his 30% of the stats is to Battle of Fate and World Tournament. Interesting. I want to go in depth with these leader skills and check out who is on these 200% leader skills, but I have to keep it pushing. I think his leader skill seems quite good. Ooh, you know who we could throw on his team? You could throw LR Final Form Cooler on his team. So what is his link set? Big Bad Bosses, that's a huge W. Tough as Nails, a huge W. Thirst for Conquest, a W. The Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, Transform, of course, would be links that will come with him. But just those 3 links alone, Big Bad Bosses, Tough as Nails, and Thirst for Conquest, is just quite amazing. Of course, Big Bad Bosses being one of the best links, if not the best link in the game, giving 25% attack and defense unrestricted at link level 10. Let's just go ahead and keep it pushing. So his passive activates the interest animation upon entry. Of course, you guys already know the same thing. He has a 50% chance of launching additional super attack for 1 turn from the start of turn. Okay, so he starts out with additional super attack chance for the first turn. Then he gets 2 key and 101% attack and defense for 5 turns from the start of turn. He also starts out with 3 key and 150% attack and defense just for the entire battle, plus additional 20% attack and defense up to 100% attack and defense with each super attack performed. Ooh, I don't like that each super attack performed stuff. I like when they do each attack performed. But hey, maybe there's something inside this card that is going to be ridiculous that overshadows that. Attacks effective against all types and going against one enemy. So him and the Goku are just effective against all types, which is just quite good. 30% chance of launching additional super attack, plus additional 60% attack and defense within the same turn after receiving an attack, plus additional 100% attack and defense, and all enemies minus 30% attack and defense is the first attacker in a turn. So he is a passive attack debuffer as if he's the first attacker in a turn, which is obviously really powerful for off-meta content. Plus additional 100% attack and defense forming a super attack, and a 50% chance to launch additional super attack as a second or third attacker in a turn. Turns into giant form when conditions are met. So, what I'm seeing, and I could be wrong, but the Goku, ooh, is the Goku better than the Ma Junior? I can't say. They both seem really powerful. These are 2 cards I have to see in game, but what I'm seeing, this guy can quadruple super attack. Yeah, this guy you can quadruple super attack because for the first turn he has additional super attack chance, and then he has additional super attack chance built into his passive right over here for the 30% chance to launch additional super attack. So you can get that 20% attack and defense built up to 100% attack and defense really quickly. I wish that was just with each attack performed, but that's not really a big deal. Yeah, this guy is really good for damn sure. So let's go ahead and see what's next up here. Okay, so his active skill, the Super Explosive Wave, can be activated when HP is 50% or less, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, or when facing 2 or more enemies once only. Ooh. And the effects. He massively raises the attack temporarily and causes Mega Colossal damage to all enemies. Mega Colossal on the active skill. Ooh. And disables enemy action for... Oh. No, disables an action of every enemy once within the turn. So, is this... This is probably one of the strongest active skills in the game for Battle Road. What? Because you can activate this immediately. Battle Road, you don't ever fight just one enemy unless you're going up against like the last fight where it's just like a boss that has like 20 million HP. Like for example, the Gogeta at the end of Patara or Fusion. But yeah, super powerful. Let me go back on over to Goku real quick. I didn't read Goku's active skill effects. Now, did I? I didn't read it. Oh, no, it just stands by. Okay, no. It's not an active skill, Dev. I keep saying active skill. It's a standby. Goku has a standby, and Ma Junior has the fucking giant form. He has the giant form with the active skill. So he has the active skill, and Goku has the standby. So, in his super attack effect, he gains 30% attack defense one turn, as well as him having a 50% chance to stun, so good super attack effect. And he turns into giant form in HP 60% or less starting from the 4th turn for the start of battle. Let me tell you guys something. You are not going to see this giant form when using this guy inside giant form battle road. Number one, he's a buff for giant form battle road. And well, giant form in general. And number two, let me just let you guys know, this is very unfeasible in off-meta content because you're going to be killing shit with this guy. You can open up the turn and use his active skill and disable all enemies' actions for one turn. Also, excuse me, guys, that was my phone. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. Okay, so, I mean, this guy's really, really good. I gotta see them both in game, though. I gotta see them both in game for sure. Where is the second page? There it is. Okay, this is his giant form. So, 3 key, effective against all types, and 50% chance to crit. Very powerful giant form. Okay, his categories is Gifted Warriors, Terrifying Conquerors, Giant Form, of course. Oh my god, Giant Form. Okay, so yeah, Gifted Warriors, Terrifying Conquerors, Giant Form, Battle of Fate, World Tournament. So World Tournament is getting massive, massive buffs right now. Big, big buffs. Ended up the Tien, the Krillin, and as well as the Dual Dokkan Fest, Ma Junior, and Goku. Huge fan. Huge fan of both cards. His giant form seems very, very powerful, by the way. So let's go ahead and take a look at the banding. Let's look at Tien first. Why the hell not? So Tien is super physical. Definitely super physical. Needs it. And his leader skill is Worthy Rivals or World Tournament category 3 key 130% across the board. So a very okay leader skill. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure this is the first time they've done a dual leader skill for a banner unit. This is the first banner unit to do a dual leader skill. Pretty sure. Okay, so his passive. He starts out with 3 key and 100% attack and defense start turn, launches 3 additional attacks, each of which that have a 50% chance to become a super attack. That seems very, very powerful. Plus additional 100% attack when performing a super attack, plus additional 44% attack and defense within the same turn with each super attack performed. Okay. 50% chance to dodge when facing only one enemy. This guy is very stupid. Stupidly powerful banner unit. Because he's launching 3 additional attacks. It's 3 additional attacks that have a 50% chance to become a super attack. And he's gaining attack and defense for each super attack performed within the same turn. With a 50% chance to dodge or face only one enemy. Yeah, this Tien is stupid powerful. Because if he doesn't, like, it's like, okay, this guy, would he take a super attack from a big red zone boss? No, because he could fall back on his 50% chance to dodge. So, yeah, this is stupid powerful. Yeah, very simplistic passive, but very, very powerful unit. And his super attack effect, he gains 30% attack defense one turn with a 30% chance to stun. Wow, he's very good. Fan of Tien. Let's see Krillin. Krillin, I would imagine he's support type. Yeah, look at him. Krillin. What is that, STR? Yeah, he's super STR. Okay, so let's take a look at Krillin. His leader skill is Kamehameha, or World Tournament 3 key, 130% across the board. These are definitely the first banner units that they're doing a dual leader skill for. Yeah, because I've never seen this before. Alright, so he starts out with 150% attack and defense start turn, plus additional 100% attack defense forming a super attack. That's very, very nice, because he doesn't gain defense when performing a super attack anyway, so it's good that he gains 100% attack defense forming super attack too. He's a World Tournament category ally support of 2 key and 40% attack and defense. That's very good. And also he gets 2 key and plus additional 100% attack defense with a 50% chance to crit for 4 turns after receiving an attack. He also has 20% damage reduction just flat out, and plus additional 20% damage reduction before attacking, and plus additional 20% damage reduction if it's only one enemy. What? Both the banner units are powerful. Guys, what the hell? Hold up. So he's a support type unit. that gains 100% attack and defense, forming a super attack from his passive, and he can have up to 60% damage reduction. What? What? Guys, are you seeing? Krillin is fucking nasty. Okay, so both banner units are very okay. Okay, so I don't have much more to say. Both banner units are good, like quite good, and both Golden Week TURs are quite good. Also, we're gonna leave off on my junior, because why not? Shout out my dog, my junior. So, I mean, I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I love you all. Peace.